Hey, what's up, gang? It's your pal Brady, your pal Brady here from Monkey Edge, somewhere in Southern California with my buddy Jade from Starlingear. As you know, the annual gathering of the Usual Suspect Network is getting ready to happen, and as we're filming this, about 3 weeks here in Vegas. Yeah. So it should be a good time. So I thought I'd use this time, since we're down here, maybe we could break into some of these tool chests and see what's happening as far as Starlingear for the show. Do you want to? Anything you can show us or what?
Yeah, let's go through here. We've got,
hey, what's this guy here?
Give me that we can't show. We're gonna hide that.
We'll edit that out.
So a couple of the collab knives, we're doing two. We've already put pictures up of the King knife, taking care of biz, and this is a mixed rider custom grind CC SNG carbon fiber black blade with laser, and it's gonna come with
nice purple.
A purple for Vegas,
nice.
Purple for the King, Regal and Royal color Greg Everett custom sheath. I just haven't. These just came off the sewing machine, so I still got to fit it and make sure it's good to go. And then that's coming.
Oh, there's the finished bead there.
No, I've got the bead down here. Sorry. There it is.
Oh, there we go.
That is the bronze version of the King bead.
Nice.
And then this is the silver version of the King bead. This will be available without the knife. But again, both of these items are only going to be available at the G3 event.
So it'll be G3 for all versions, silver, bronze, whatever, and that's
no matter
right?
what. No matter what. We're only going to make beads this one run. We're going to take what we have. If they sell out, they sell out. If they don't, we're not going to make them available anyways after the show. So we'll melt them down and they'll disappear. So that's that project, and then this one is we kind of got a little bit of the zombie infection going on, and Rick's been having a lot of fun doing some different artwork, and
we started seeing the zombie banking stickers.
Yeah,
and
I don't know where that came from. Some crazy guy started putting those things out all over the place.
Weird.
But that kind of got the ball rolling. So this is going to be an SNG CC carbon fiber
3/4 grind there. See?
3/4 grind,
right.
Black blade with government issue, authorized use only, decontaminate after use. I mean, that goes without saying.
Oh yeah, totally.
You always decontaminate after use.
Because like if you didn't, and then you were cutting your Chipotle burrito and you had zombies, you would then become a zombie.
You would be Chipotle zombie.
Yeah.
Aren't you already a Chipotle zombie?
Yeah, half burrito, half zombie. Yeah.
That could be bad. So that's gonna be that gig with
zombie flesh,
kind of
zombie flesh sheet.
Yeah, kind of a undead green-ish, dirty, nasty. Actually, I kind of really like that color.
Pond scum.
Yeah, that, and then the bead that it's coming with has not been seen before, but this is going to be the zombie bead. It'll be in bronze, but this is the master that we're doing for the fish.
Tight shot on this guy here.
But that's gonna be
cool.
The bead that comes with it. So it's kind of the undead coming back to life there bead.
Nice.
And then we're doing one more project, real limited project. I think maybe we have 10 pieces, if that. But if you followed Starlingear for a while, you know we have a history of making big aluminum items as well. Ricky started making big aluminum shifter heads, did a lot of big aluminum ashtrays and canes and stuff like that. So yeah, in fact, there's one of the shifter heads there. So big aluminum pieces, and I've got a history of doing big aluminum pieces as well. So we're doing this project with us, with Strider, and with Lenslight is one big collaboration project. And this is the sample. It's going to be a different color. This is just the first run off the machine, raw off the machine, and then it's a O-ring sealed box. And then in it, we're going to have. I have the actual bead here. We were just kind of mocking this up to see how it looks. So it's going to have the Lenslight bead, which Rick carved for Lenslight, which is kind of cool because it kind of representative of their the lens and their light there. It'll have a flashlight with artwork on it and engraving, and then it'll also have a limited SNG CC. Why I did that one-handed?
That was and left-handed.
And left-handed. So 3/4 grind, black blade with some Lens Light Starlingear collab artwork on there that Rick did for them. And I think maybe we have 10 of these. I don't think we don't have very many at all. So that's kind of, and again, this will be anodized.
Okay, so it's gonna be.
Yeah, the box will be
excuse the phone there.
blasted. I think it's blasted and then anodized.
Okay.
So it'll have color to it. This is just the first one that Charles brought me over so I could make sure we had everything fit right and had enough space for everything. So that's why I have this one. So that's that project. And yeah, it should be a lot of fun stuff. I mean, we're real excited about the way everything's coming together. We're always nervous right up for
It's
the
always,
build-up.
yeah, it's all I know. It's talking to you guys and talking to Josh. It's always like a mad dash,
Yeah.
that, up until somehow it all comes together.
Usually Wednesday, we'll drive up Wednesday, so we're there early, and we're right up until Wednesday at 7 o'clock at night. We're still working and polishing, or I got chemo in here, handcuffed to the bench and grinding away and cleaning stuff up. So
Yeah, and the gathering, for those, just a sec, take a quick minute here. Not that it needs my help by any stretch of the imagination, but those of you guys that were maybe on the fence about going to G3 or the gatherings or in the years past, it really is a good time. I mean, I think Jade, Jade and myself, and we both do shows all across the country all the time. I'm obviously going to buy, and Jade's setting up to sell, and it's always
I end up buying just as much as I can sell.
Yeah, right. And it's always good to see friends across the country and stuff, but the gathering really is something special. It's super cool to be in one place with everybody, and it really, I think you'd agree, right? It's like it really is its own vibe. I mean, there's nothing really like it.
Yeah, it has such a high percentage of cool stuff there, for one. The collection of cool people there for two is an awesome thing, and the fact that it's in Vegas,
right,
is always fun, because what happened? No, that's not true. It comes home.
Yeah, but, one way, but with lawyers attached.
I've never had a bad show. I'm glad to say that I was there from the beginning. I was fortunate enough to be involved in the process when they first started it, and every year it's better.
Every year it's growing. And I get asked a lot, talking to customers, they say, hey, well, what should I do? Should I do Blade Show? Or should I do Gathering? And that's always a toss-up. Obviously, Blade Show is bigger. I mean, it's the cutlery, knife,
huge,
bonanza. But the gatherings are intimate, they're special. Every table you see there, it's kind of somebody you know or somebody you've heard of, whereas Blade is the cutlery industry as a whole. So if you want to see, I guess, more knives, you go to Blade Show. If you want to see your buddies and the guys that the makers and
more
the companies,
cool stuff.
yeah, and just unique, tons of craftsmen doing tons of cool stuff.
You get more
I get more phone calls.
Jeez, I'm hurt that my phone's not going. Oh, that's because I put mine on silent.
Oh, because you knew you were shooting. Professional.
Yeah.
That's professional, amateur.
The collection of cool stuff there is amazing. And I'm not just saying that our stuff, but I mean everything. I'm going to come home with more stuff than I take there.
And one more, not like to turn this into a Ronco infomercial or something else too, but
what time are we going to this place?
But the wives too. My wife is not exactly a huge fan of knives or knife shows per se. She always has a good time in the gathering. Just seeing folks, and it's a whole nother vibe. You see families going, you see wives, and kind of everybody has a good time.
I didn't know you were married. That's your wife?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome, dude. I'm impressed. Congratulations. That's awesome.
Thank you. 50, like 16 years coming up.
Wow.
2 days.
Good stuff.
So at any rate, they just opened up a new Chipotle in Burbank, and I haven't been there yet. So we're gonna quit yapping, and we're gonna go get some food.
Go eat.
So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys in Vegas.